You know how fast fashion works, right? It's just lightning speed. Trends pop up and disappear in what, a few weeks? But here's the crazy part. For decades, the whole industry has been built on a question that, well, nobody was really asking. Until now. And this one question is completely changing the game.
I mean, really think about it. The clothes you buy, are they actually designed for you, for us? Or are they just what's easiest and cheapest for a factory to churn out? That question right there is at the absolute heart of a huge shift going on in fashion as we speak.
So to really get where this is all going, we've got to look back first. Let's talk about the old model, the way things have been done for, well, forever.
Okay, so traditionally, the whole design process started at the factory. Seriously. Designers were basically told, here's the machinery we have, here are the cheap materials, go make something. The business would then just push these clothes out to the market and cross their fingers, hoping people would buy them. It was all about what they could supply, not what we actually demanded.
But that entire way of thinking, it's being completely flipped on its head. We are right in the middle of this massive shift toward being consumer-centered.
And the new rule is, it's simple, but it's also a huge deal. Design has to start with the customer. Period. No more guessing what might sell. Brands now have to make stuff that we, the customers, are actually pulling into the market because we want it.
So you can see these two totally opposite ways of thinking, right? On one hand, you've got the old way, factory first, push products out, and be super slow to catch on to new trends. And on the other, the new way, consumer first, pull trends from actual data, and be incredibly fast and agile. This isn't a small tweak, you guys. It's a whole new playbook for fashion.
Okay, so the big question is, how does a brand actually do this? How do you bridge that gap between the messy, fast-paced world of what people want and the structured process of actually designing something?
It all starts with the most powerful tool we have today, data. And not just any data, real-time consumer data. We're talking everything from TikTok trends and what you're searching for online to the colors that are suddenly blowing up on Instagram.
But here's the thing. Data by itself is just a bunch of numbers. It's noise. It needs to be connected to that creative spark, It has to be turned into actual inspiration for designers.
And that is the new mantra. That's the bridge that makes this whole thing work. It's the magic moment where data literally becomes design.
This whole idea isn't just a theory anymore. It's actually the engine powering a brand new system. It's called WarpDriven Genesis, and it's a tool built for exactly this moment, for this new era of design.
And the name Genesis. I mean, it tells you everything, doesn't it? This isn't about making small changes. It's about a completely fresh start for how we create. It's like hitting the reset button on the entire process of how fashion gets made.
So let's break down what Genesis actually is. Okay, on the surface, it's an AI-assisted design system. But its real job, its true purpose, is to be that bridge we were just talking about. It's the tool that finally lets brands be truly consumer-centric. How? By taking these massive mountains of data and turning them directly into design ideas that a creator can actually use. It's the thing that makes this whole shift real.
So what does this look like in the real world? Like for an actual design team? Let's walk through the new workflow that Genesis makes possible. Okay, the whole process becomes way more simple and direct. First, the system just inhales massive amounts of consumer data. We're talking social media, search trends, what's selling, all of it. And it finds the hidden patterns. Then the AI takes that analysis and starts generating actual design concepts. It'll suggest silhouettes, color palettes, even fabrics. This gives the human designers an incredible, data-backed starting line for their creative work.
And this is a really important point. This is not about replacing designers at all. It's about empowering them. Think about it. By taking all the guesswork and the boring data analysis off their plate, Genesis frees them up to do what people are amazing at: innovating, refining ideas, and bringing a real creative vision to life. A vision that's already connected to what people actually want to wear.